From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome to the weekend. Honestly, a little bit of a shock to the system this weekend in Acadiana, especially compared to how hot it was this summer. Why? Well, it's finally going to start to feel like fall out there. Temperatures, high temperatures that is, will be limited to the 70s. Overnight lows for the most part in the 50s, although there could be some upper 40s out there, especially for northern Acadiana come Sunday morning. So we'll take a look at the temperature forecast in just a second. First off, here's that upper level pattern. Now, yesterday we had a little bit of a frontal trough push through. That helped to generate some showers, even a few thunderstorms across the area. Didn't really help to cool down our temperatures. We were waiting for this secondary push in the upper levels, which is currently pushing through, and that is what's going to send in a round of some much cooler and drier conditions through the course of the weekend. Satellite radar composite again showing the surface frontal boundary pushing through earlier this afternoon, but now those cooler conditions will start to filter in to the region. Some cloud cover to contend with, but mostly we're just going to be looking at some high level cloud cover for our Saturday and then wall-to-wall sunshine for our Sunday. Power Doppler 3 is quiet late this evening, so we're not looking at any major issues. There goes the frontal boundary. Temperatures responding accordingly. Most of us in the lower 60s by tomorrow morning. It's going to stay somewhat breezy overnight tonight, and then especially for the day tomorrow, those winds out of the north 10 to 15, gust at times 20 to 25 miles per hour. Again, a good amount of sunshine mixing in with the high level clouds. Look at these high temperatures. Boy, what a difference. Only in the mid to upper 70s, so we'll call it cool. And then as we head into Sunday, surface high pressure is going to start to move a little bit closer to the area, so winds will begin to relax. Skies should clear. As a result, temperatures dropping. In fact, most of us lower 50s first thing Sunday morning. The graph model probably too aggressive for Lafayette, but certainly there could be some upper 40s out there, especially for northern Acadiana, and then wall-to-wall sunshine for our Sunday afternoon. Again, surface high very close, so winds will relax. And again, staying, we'll call it cool, mid-70s for those high temperatures. So get out and enjoy that nice weather this weekend if you can. Tropics, again, we still have Philippe, but now just the post-tropical cyclone. That's going to be impacting Canada through the course of this weekend. Meanwhile, for us, notice all the blue. That just corresponds to really dry conditions. And, of course, we'll have the cool weather as well. Now, what we have to watch this time of year, October, is old frontal boundaries kind of lingering out in the Gulf of Mexico, especially with moisture pooling up in the eastern Pacific, Bay of Campeche. Sometimes you can get a weak area of low pressure that tries to form along the old frontal boundary. That's what models have been hinting at over the past couple of days going into next week. But what typically happens is they eventually kind of get sheared off to the north and east, with a lot of the moisture heading towards Florida. Still, some of that moisture could sneak into Acadiana mid-latter parts of the week, so some rain chances possible. But also looks like we're going to see another frontal boundary pushing on through by the end of next week and into next weekend, which in turn is going to give us another shot of some cooler weather. So we'll take that for sure. Temperatures tonight, again, most of us lower 60s late tonight, first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are going to be pushing only into the mid and upper 70s for our Saturday afternoon, with that sunshine mixing in with the high level clouds. And then as we head into Sunday, look at this, lower 50s, upper 40s possible for northern Acadiana, so jackets and sweaters, and then we're back up into the mid 70s Sunday afternoon with lots of sunshine. So your winds will stay somewhat breezy tonight into the day. Tomorrow sustain 10 to 15, but those gusts at times could exceed 20 to 25 miles per hour. 62 will be the projected low tonight, so turning noticeably cooler out there. Again, winds somewhat breezy. They'll stay breezy tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies mixing in with the high level clouds. 77 is all that we'll be able to muster into the afternoon. So again, get out and enjoy that beautiful fall weather this weekend. 76 into Sunday. Winds will relax as well. And then here we go. Lots of sunshine Monday. We start to warm up into next week before another front gets here by the end of the week and into next weekend. And as mentioned, that'll likely help to send in another shot of some cooler air here into Acadiana. But that's a look at weather for now, but stay with us. We're going to have more news coming up after the break.